For all the details, let's go now to NewsNation correspondent Dray Clark, who's live in Chester County. Dray, it was an unbelievable sight this morning.
Indeed, and good evening to you, Elizabeth. And, you know, people living here in Chester County are now relieved knowing they no longer have to look over their shoulders, knowing there's a convicted killer running wild here around the county and possibly showing up at their front door. It was a very long 2-week exhausting search, but in the end, police got their man, and they did it without having to use deadly force and without any officers or innocent people getting hurt.
I'm proud to announce the subject is in custody. Repeating, subject is in custody.
The goal was to capture, not kill, escaped convict Danelo Cavalcante. This photo capturing the moment a police canine brought Cavalcante's run to an end. The convicted killer led 500 police officers and federal agents on a 2-week-long, intense and exhausting manhunt.
He was apprehended this morning with no shots fired.
Cavalcante escaped from the Chester County Prison in southeastern Pennsylvania August 31st. Video showed him crab crawling up a wall and then disappearing. People in the area reported seeing Cavalcante, while some home security cameras also recorded him. He also changed his appearance by shaving his face clean. Police struggled to box him in despite establishing well-patrolled perimeters miles wide. Finally, a major break in the search. Around 1 a.m., a DEA fixed-wing aircraft detected a heat source in a wooded area in South Coventry Township, but stormy weather forced the aircraft to land. Tactical units got into position on the ground, and around 8 this morning moved in. Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens, who was in charge of the search, spoke to me one-on-one, describing the moment Cavalcante was apprehended.
He didn't hear them coming until they got closer. As they approached, he did realize that someone was coming through the woods.
He was still holding that stolen rifle and resisting until a police canine took him down. Cavalcante was wearing an Eagle sweatshirt, prison-issued pants, and stolen boots. Later, he was led away surrounded by heavily armed state troopers in an armored vehicle, heading to a new prison where officers guarantee he will never escape again.
I just feel we can finally get back to business.
Cavalcante was convicted of murdering his girlfriend last month after stabbing her 38 times in front of her children. He was sentenced to life in prison. He will now serve that sentence at another undisclosed state prison. Meanwhile, Cavalcante's sister is also in custody and facing deportation back to Brazil. Investigators say they arrested her within one of those perimeters they set up, and they believe she was preparing to help her brother with his escape. Elizabeth?
All right, Dray, what have we learned about that canine dog that helped, was actually the one that brought Cavalcante down?
Yeah, he is the real star of the day. The dog's name is Yoda. He is a 4-year-old Belgian Malinois, and he works with the U.S. Border Patrol's BORTAC unit. This is a highly trained, highly skilled unit based in El Paso, Texas, similar to what you might call the Special Forces. And so he is part of that team. He is the animal, the dog that charged in there and got Cavalcante there on the ground. And so he's getting a lot of kudos today, including from the governor here in Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right, Dray. Thanks so much. By the way, those dogs are trained to bite and hold. They're really good at what they do. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.